recording. So we are going to start, but the first thing that we're going to do is I would like you guys to turn on your camera because we are going to do something different before we start. And it's Wilmer's birthday today, and I would like everyone to sing for him the happy birthday, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute everyone so everyone, can um, we can hear everyone singing. Give me 1 second. I still have some people. They are well. I'm gonna count, and on the count of three, we are going
Mister,
to start. Okay? Yes. Tell me.
Mister, we have to activate our video.
Yes, because we want to. We are going to sing for him, and also your microphone, so we can hear what you're singing. All
Okay.
right. All right. I'm gonna count
Okay.
on three. One, two, three. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you. Happy
Happy birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Wilmer.
Wilmer.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you. Ya
Happy
quiere.
birthday. Ya
Who
que-
wants cake? Happy birthday, Wilmer. We all appreciate you. And I hope God continues blessing you.
No estoy enseñando para arriba los
Hey, I don't know if someone else would like to say something to him before we start the class.
Happy birthday.
Okay. Well,
Happy birthday
all right.
to you.
Let me go ahead and mute everyone.
Happy birthday.
All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. We are going to be working, like I said, we're going to start on page 56, Land of Polar Bear. All right. We are going to, let me minimize this a little bit because it's too big. All right. Well,
Mister, I can work because you have my book.
yeah, I know. Don't worry. Okay, we are going to read the vocabulary words first. So I'm gonna need a volunteer to do so. You told me you can't raise your hand. Oh, well, Denzel, go ahead.
Can I read, Mister?
Yes, please, Ms. Pineda.
Defining it, habitat, a natural environment. Circumpolar, the area around the North Pole. Deposit, something that is stored away.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we have a habitat, a natural environment, circumpolar, the area around the North Pole, and deposits, something that is stored away. All right, so I'm gonna ask Ashley because she was raising her hand to start reading the first part of the article, Land of the Polar Bear. Go ahead.
Land of the polar bear. The Arctic, a habitat for animals. This part of Earth is known for its long daylight hours in summer, little to no sun in the winter, and a lot of ice. It is also the home of the polar bear.
Thank
Polar
you.
bears.
You can stop right there. Thank you very much, Ashley. Okay, so we are going to be starting the Arctic as a habitat for animals. One of the animals that live in the Arctic is the polar bear, right? So there are many others as well, but we are going to be reading about the polar bear right now. And I'm gonna ask, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna ask Valeria to continue reading, please. We are over here, Valeria. Valeria?
Polar bears live throughout the circumpolar region. They live near the coast and prefer to be on ice. Polar bears eat mostly seals. Seals swim near packs of ice and cut break holes in the ice using their claws.
Plus.
No. They come out for air every 10 or 15 minutes. Polar bear will find rest by using their excellent sense of smell.
Smell. Thank you very much, Valeria. So polar bears live throughout the circumpolar region, okay? And they do prefer to be on ice. Yes, Sophia?
And how can I say you that I want to read?
You can raise your hand. You want to read?
Yes.
Okay, so whenever you want to participate or raise your hand, whatever, you can just raise your hand, okay? Okay, we are over here, if I am not mistaken, so you can go ahead and continue, Sophia.
In fact, they can smell a seal from 20 miles, 32 km away. The polar bears lie at a hole for hours waiting for a seal to surface. Then they grab the seal and pull it out of the water. Polar bears are great swimmers. They have been spotted 100 miles away from land or ice, swimming in the area's freezing
Frigid
waters.
waters.
However, in summer when ice melts, polar bears are often off land, searching for ice. When their food is scarce, polar bears can live for some time on fat deposits or store fat from their diet. They will travel get distance in search of food.
Thank you very much, Adriana. I hear some background noise. Give me 1 second, please. And I'm gonna ask a question. All right. And I'm gonna ask this question to Diana. All right, Diana. What do polar bears eat?
Eat mostly seals.
Yeah, thank you very much. They eat mostly seals. Very good.
Yep.
All right, now let me ask Yair. Okay, Yair, where do polar bears find the seals? Yair?
In the ice, in the hole,
They hold for hours waiting for a seal.
Okay, thank you very much. There are like some type of holes, and they find the seals in these holes, right? It says that the seals come up there for for every 10 or 15 minutes, and then the bears just pull them out of the ice, or they pull them out of the water, for food, of course. All right. Let me ask. Remember, guys, if I am calling on you and if I am asking a question and you're not answering it, that is because you are probably not paying attention. So in that case, I'm gonna have to remove you from the meeting, and you're not going to be able to come back. All right. And okay. And let me ask the next question to Isaias. What happens during summer? Isaias?
polar bears can live for ice. Polar bears are often on land searching for ice.
Thank you very much, Miss Serrano. And okay, I need to know if Isaias and Jair are in class, because I called on them and they didn't say anything, so I don't really know if they're here or not. I need you guys to raise your hand to know, so I can know if you're really here. If not, I'm going to remove you.
Mr. All we have to raise our hand, or only
No.
Jaden Isaias.
Isaias and Jair, please raise your hands, because I need to know if you're really here. Isaias is here, I don't know, Yair. I'm waiting for Yair to raise his hand. Okay, in this case, I believe he's probably not here, so I'm gonna have to remove.
It's because yeah, it is the hand of her body, not the hand of the.
Oh my goodness. Okay, before I
Yes.
remove. No, guys, there is a little hand in the options that you have. You can see a little hand, so you can click on it, and that means that you are raising your hand. But thank you for the information, Diana. Okay, so let's continue. All right, we're going to move forward, and we are going to read and answer the questions. Okay, who would like to read question number 1? All right, Denzel.
Why do you think polar bears prefer to be on ice?
Okay, thank you very much. So, who would like to answer that question? Why do you guys think polar bears prefer to be on ice?
Because in they can hunt.
Because they can hunt seals, of course. Well, they are adapted to these conditions, to the cold. They are adapted to the cold, and also, as Adriana said, and they are also trying to hunt some seals, right? They eat mostly seals, and the seals usually swim near packs of ice. All right. Are you able to see the answer on your screen?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and
Yes.
okay, go ahead and copy it. Right? When you're finished copying, please give me a green check mark, which is in your panel as well. And you just have to click on it. Where it says participants, you can see different marks, but there is one that is a green check mark. I want you to give me one of those when you are finished. Very good, Axel. Very good, very good. Very good, you guys. Very good, Denzel. Very good. Very good, Maria Jose. Very good, Miss Pineda. Very good, Jair. Very good, Diana. Very good, Wilmer. Very good, very good. All right, Kenneth, are you listening? Did you finish copying, Kenneth? Kenneth, can you hear me?
Mr. I do not copy you.
And I'm gonna leave it right there for a while. Don't worry. And Kenneth, can you hear me? Just say yes or no. Well, you're probably trying to say something and I'm not able to hear you. But you can give me a green check mark, please, to let me know that you're here. All right. Well. All right. All right, let's move to the next one. It says, who would like to go ahead and read number 2?
Me.
Raise your hands, please. Maria Jose, go
I
ahead.
cannot.
Much of the Arctic ice is melting faster now. How affect the polar bear?
Okay, thank you very much. How much of the Arctic ice is melting faster now? Much of the Arctic ice is melting faster now. How could this affect the polar bear? Who wants to tell me? How do you guys think this will affect the polar bear?
Because
One at a time, please. Jair first. Denzel?
For camouflage.
For camouflage. Someone else? Valeria? Wendy?
Mr.
Yes, Miss Pineda.
Because they is not adapted to that,
Mm-hmm.
to the hot.
Exactly, very good. They're not adapted to a warm climate. So what may happen eventually?
They can do not hunt.
They are not going to hunt, and eventually they are going to
They going to die.
they are going to die, and which means they will become extinct, right? So this is what we are going to write over here. Let me just go ahead and type it real quick. All right. All right, so polar bears might become extinct due to the changes in their habitat. Let me know when you guys are finished. Give me a green check mark to let me know that you are finished. Very good, Denzel. Very good, Miss Pineda, Maria Jose, Valeria, Wilmer, Jair. All right, who is Yamilet Benitez?
Me, sir, that I forgot to change the name.
I'm sorry. Okay, Benjamin, that's okay, no problem. I was like, who is Yamilet? I have never heard about her. Then I remembered that she's your mom. Okay, no problem.
A new student.
Yeah, okay, so we are going to move forward to the next section. All right. Well, these are just the pictures, the same pictures that you have in your book. You can see a polar bear over here. Okay, and the polar bear is swimming over there. It says polar bear swimming in the Arctic Ocean. And what are you able to see on the next one?
Seals.
Seals, right? So 3 seals over there. You can see blocks of ice in the background. And this is actually what mostly the bears eat, the seals,
But
right?
are too much bigness.
Yeah, but polar bears are big as well. So they need, to eat a lot. And I don't think like they eat one seal. I mean, they have like one seal for each
Uh-huh.
bear, but
They eat
yeah, they probably share.
for part. Yes.
Yeah, or they eat the seal like in parts. Probably they will eat something today, a little bit tomorrow. I don't really know. We would need to do a research. And here we can see it's not very clear, but you have it in your book. This is a polar bear hunting for seals, and you can see the hole over there, right? You can see the hole over there. Give me 1 second. So I'm not able to. Well, all right. So let's move to the next section. This is an assessment. Okay, so we are going to answer this together. So you have your books. Make sure you guys pay attention so you have the right answers, okay? I'm gonna ask someone to go ahead and read number 1. Let me see. Wilmer, go ahead and read number 1, please.
Say like this. A once in a lifetime bird sighting.
A once in a lifetime bird sighting. What is that?
Habitat.
No,
Ay. Serengeti.
no.
Lifetime.
It's not a, what, which one?
Lifer.
A lifer, absolutely. Lifer, so number one is a
Lifer.
lifer. It's a very uncommon bird, right? So you
Mister,
can see probably, Mhm.
first I'm going to take a screenshot and then I am going to copy in my notebook because I don't have that.
No problem, no problem.
Yes.
Lifer, all right. Okay, number two, let's have, let's have somebody who hasn't read yet. Camila, go ahead. Number two.
Who, Mister?
Number two, Camila.
A thin strip of the land containing two continents.
A thin strip of land connecting two continents. That's gonna be
Isthmus.
isthmus. Absolutely. All right. I am going to write it down.
Isthmus.
Yes. Number three. Raise your hand if you would like to read number three. And nobody is raising their hands. Okay, Miss Pineda, go ahead.
Wait, Mr.
Number three.
Okay. Creating the acting region.
Circling the Arctic region, right? So that's gonna be with
Circumpolar.
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 Of course. Second. Circumpolar. All right. I need a volunteer to read number, give me 1 second. Number three. Maria Jose.
Number 4,
Yeah, number four. I'm sorry.
An area in Africa with many animals.
An area in Africa with many animals.
Savannah. Savannah.
It's Serengeti. They look like similar, Savannah and Serengeti, but they're different. So in this case, this is Serengeti. Kind of funny, right? Okay, number five. Let me have Isaias. Go ahead and read number five.
Very few of these animals live on Earth.
Very good. And that'll be what?
Habitat.
Endangered.
And endangered. Yes. Endangered. 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 All right. Number six, I'm gonna have Wendy. Can you please go ahead and read number six? Wendy, are you there?
It's mute, mister. It's mute.
She's on mute, yeah. Okay, Wendy, can you please go ahead and read number six now?
Something stored.
Thank you very much. Something started.
Deposit.
Deposits.
Deposit.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Then we have number seven. Kenneth, can you please go ahead and read number seven? I'm gonna help you out. Kenneth. 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 Darling, can you please go ahead and read number seven?
A vast grassland.
What would that be? A vast grass. Savannah, of course. Savannah. All right. And let me go ahead and write it down over here. Savannah. And the last one, I'm gonna ask Axel. Go ahead and Axel, go ahead and read the last one.
A natural environment for animals.
Habitat.
And it's obviously habitat, all right? Let me go ahead and write a note over here. It's habitat. All right. On the bottom, there is a question that says, why do you think some animals and birds are more common than others? And what could be the possible causes of this? What do you think, guys?
Because the people kill the animals that are very beautiful to
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, uh-huh,
and
very good.
Because they are on different habitats.
They are in different
It
habitats.
depends in the place you are.
It depends on the place you are. Exactly. All of the answers that you gave me, guys, are correct. Because what the main reason is that they may be endangered, like Wilmer said, because some people, human beings, usually hunt this animal, right? Or, yeah, they are like the endangered means that they can become extinct. And also, what the other things that you said, that it depends on the place. Um, and someone else said something. Diana, what was the thing that you said?
There are different habitats.
Uh-huh.
They live in different habitats.
Habitats are different and have different species, right? Some animals might be endangered. Endangered. All right. Okay. Give me a green check mark if you're finished copying this one. All right. I don't see. Okay. A green check mark, Benjamin.
know that I haven't finished the copy.
Ah, okay. You wanted to let me know that. No problem. All right. It's going to be there for a while. All right. No problem. Number 3. Okay. So you.
Number 6, sir.
Number 6. Okay. Let me know when you're finished so we can go ahead and finish everything, and then I'll assign a homework. All right. All right.
Mister, I finished, but I cannot use the marker.
You can't use what?
I finished.
Okay. Anyways, I'll be sharing the document in the chat. No worries. So, well, your homework, guys, you are going to work on page number 60, and it says common or rare wildlife. If you could go anywhere in the world to see wildlife, where would you go? The African Serengeti, Costa Rica, to see rare bears, or the Arctic to get a glimpse of a polar bear? Write to explain your thinking. So you are going to make a decision, and you're going to write about it on page 60. Yes, Diana.
Mister, how I can do that, Mister?
Oh, it's that. Well, I am going to share the document in the chat, the pictures as well. What you can do is do that in the notebook. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let me stop sharing, and also let me stop recording.